Major Xenoverse 3 news is on the way. Yup, you heard that right. It looks like we're finally about to get some huge new information regarding Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. And honestly, things are getting pretty exciting. Recently, several content creators have started teasing a secret Xenoverse 3 event, and from the hints they've been dropping, it sounds like they have already seen gameplay footage, screenshots, and a lot of information that hasn't been made public yet. Now, if you're wondering how these creators suddenly have access to all of this information, the answer is actually pretty simple: Summer Game Fest. What's really interesting is that Bandai Namco didn't publicly reveal all of this during Summer Game Fest itself. Normally, when a company has a big game announcement, they put everything on stage for the world to see. But in this case, it seems Bandai decided to take a different approach. Instead of immediately showing everything to the public, they first invited content creators, gave them access to information about Xenoverse 3, and are now letting them reveal that information over time. Honestly, it's a pretty unusual strategy. You'd expect a game as anticipated as Xenoverse 3 to get a massive trailer during Summer Game Fest, but instead Bandai appears to be building hype through creators first. And based on the teasers we've been seeing, it sounds like those creators have quite a lot to share. Now, on top of all of that, V-Jump has already started giving us some details about the game. We've seen new mechanics being discussed, we've gotten a better idea of what direction the developers are taking, and it's becoming increasingly clear that this isn't just a small update to Xenoverse 2. Bandai seems to be aiming for something much bigger. Of course, we still have a lot of questions. How different will combat be? What new features are being added? How much larger will the roster become? Will there be major improvements to character creation? What about story mode? And perhaps most importantly, how much of Xenoverse 2's content and success can Xenoverse 3 build upon? These are the kinds of questions fans have been asking for months, and hopefully the upcoming reveals will start giving us some answers. Personally, I'm very curious to see the gameplay footage. Screenshots and magazine scans are great, but actual gameplay is where we'll really get to see what Xenoverse 3 is all about. That's when we'll be able to judge the graphics, animations, combat flow, movement, transformations, and all the little details that can make or break a Dragon Ball game. So, here's what I'm planning. Instead of making separate videos for every tiny piece of information, I'm going to wait for the major reveals from these content creators and combine all of that information together with everything we've learned from V-Jump. That way we can cover everything in one big discussion and really break down what Xenoverse 3 is bringing to the table. For now, this video was just a quick update because things are moving very fast, and I wanted to make sure you guys knew that major news is right around the corner. So keep your eyes open because the next few hours or days could be huge for Xenoverse 3 fans. As soon as the information drops, I'll be covering it here on the channel. If you enjoyed the update, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and help us reach 25,000 subscribers. Your support means a lot. Thank you all for watching, take care, and until next time, see ya.